Yeah, how's it going there, W? This is Michael, and it looks like you completed my integrated speaking practice test number 11 and also number 16. So let's hear what you have to say.
Hello, Michael.
How's
The
it
reading
going?
passage and the speaker show us how the advertising affects on people. The reading passage.
Now, it shows us how they affect us, but how does it affect us? I think there are the political and the economic effects. Am I right? So I think it's good to put those things in the topic because that really explains the purpose of the two sources.
Talk about the advertising can influence us by commercial.
Now you're still missing the key point. The key point here is the political effects of advertising. That's the purpose of the reading passage. You're focusing a lot on the details, but you're not getting the big picture. You want to make sure you get the big picture, and then you give the details that help support the big picture.
And billboards, because we watch TV and listen to radio all the time. The speaker show us.
Now, I think you're missing important information from the reading passage, right? So I don't think you have fully, completely, accurately summarized that information.
How advertising affect people economically.
Yes, that's good. In your second topic there, you stated the purpose of the listening passage, that it has economic effects.
For example, when the customer see the commercial of the toothpaste on the TV, he will buy that brown.
All right, good example.
Also, the advertising can work good or bad way.
You want to say can work, not works. How about it can be either positive or negative, or it can have advantages or disadvantages. That would be a little bit better vocabulary.
Thank you.
All right, so on this one, let's say, where are we here? Okay, here we are. Okay, the problem here is you're probably going to score in the lower area. Part of your problem here is in topic development. It says your response is you have omitted key ideas, or you have limited development of important information. Yes, this is part of your problem, especially with the reading passage. You didn't name what the topic was of the reading, and you didn't include important information from the reading. You were missing too much, I think, important information there. So mainly because of your topic development, and you also had a few minor problems with language use. Delivery wasn't bad. You want to speak a little bit faster, but your main problem here is your topic development of this particular speech. I'm going to put you at about 2.16 out of 4, or 17 points out of 30 on this particular practice test. Now, if we go into the syllabus, 2.16 is going to put you at 75. So for this particular practice test, you'll get 75%. Okay, now let's go to the next one.
Hello, Michael. Steps glacier formation is snow gets together.
You want to say the steps in a glacial formation are, but don't forget, the listening passage discusses the steps in glacier formation, right? So don't forget to name where the information is coming from. This is very important.
During the year in one place. That will happen every year. And that forming a layer.
You can say and that forming. You can say and that forms. Use a verb after the word that.
And each layer compresses other layer to become thick. Next, the air condenses on the ice.
How about condenses in the ice, inside of the ice, right? So it becomes more and more compact in the ice.
Yes. To become large. After 2 years,
to become large, to become more dense. I think dense is the more appropriate word there.
Snow becomes firm, then glacier. After that, the ice granules compresses other ice granules and that makes no space for the air. And sometimes it's
How about less space for air, or it makes it more compact? So that's probably a better vocabulary word that you can use there to explain that. So you have some limitations. You know what you want to say, but I can tell that you're a little bit limited with your vocabulary and your grammar, and it's preventing you from fully expressing your ideas.
its length up to more than inch, then become heavy and fell down.
Not fell down and falls down, but why does it fall down? Remember, the angle of a glacier has to be at a certain angle. According to the lecture, it's like 25% or less, right? Now once it becomes heavy enough, gravity pulls it down. The glacier begins to move because of gravity. That's an idea that you didn't say, you should have said in there, that I think was important. Now if we take a look at this one, you're having some of the same problems. I think you have missed some key ideas from the lecture. I think that you have limited, based on your response, limited range and control of your vocabulary, and that's preventing you from fully expressing your ideas. So that's a problem with your grammar and your language use. Delivery was not bad. I mean, I can understand most of what you're saying, but because of some problems with topic development and also your language use, I'm going to put your score about the same, about 2.16 out of 4. That's going to put you at 17 points out of 30. And like last time, 2.16 out of 4 according to the syllabus is going to put you at 75% on this particular assignment. Alright? Anyway, thank you for completing the homework.